This video is sponsored by PageProof.
So I like combining multiple techniques together. There's one thing that I do want to kind of call out. It's something I really use very frequently, and I don't think a lot of people use it the same way that I do. So I want to quickly just kind of share the technique that I'm going to show you, because it's going to make a lot more sense. So imagine for a second that I have this Photoshop document. So this just simply says, hello, it's live text, right? And I made a duplicate of this text. So I've got two layers. I've got one on top of the other one. And they both have layer styles, right? But they have different types of effects. And I sometimes just need to make duplicates and make more duplicates and add more effects. And the combination of all those effects and all these different layers, and they blend together and everything's amazing. That's what's going to make up the final look and feel of my text graphic. Now, the problem is, what happens if I need to scale the text? What happens if I need to change the font or add an extra design element, a line or a brush stroke or anything? I have to apply all these effects to all those brush strokes, right? Or if I want to come in here and make a change, if I say capital H-E-L-L-O, I go like, oh, I'm going to do this one here again, you know. So this is where things get really, I actually missed it. See, it gets complicated, right? So the thing is, there's other ways to do this. So what I do is, I don't apply these effects to the actual duplicate layers. What I do is the following. I do this. I make a blank file, one text layer, right? Or you add layers and you add brush strokes and whatever you want. That's it. And then what you do is, so this file is called example start. What I do is the following. I'm just going to come in, just hide everything here, right? Is I would take my master file, the composition, I would say file, place linked, just like I would do with InDesign. And I would actually, let's double check and see, yes, I'm in the correct folder structure. So I would basically take that file and place that Photoshop document. And I'm just going to delete these ones here. There you go. So as you can see, I currently only have that linked Photoshop file, right? And then based on that, I can hit Command-J to duplicate that file if I want to. I'm going to go ahead and just apply some of these styles. So I'm going to apply this style here, and I'm going to apply this style here using libraries. And it's the exact same result, right? Now, the advantage is that they're all linking to the one and the same source, which means if I do have to come in and make a change, I can just double-click that file and then just make that change here, right? Or I can say I'm going to add another layer. Maybe I'm just going to add a brush stroke. Let's just do something ugly like this, right? And if you save that, it will apply that to every single instance. It's way easier.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. And for thousands more how-to articles and tutorials, visit our website, creativepro.com, and become a member today. Thanks for learning with us.